Good morning, friends. This is your New London News Morning Update. Well, it's 62 degrees this morning. Sunrise today at 6:13. The sun will set this evening at 8:39. Your forecast, well, it's a kind of set of dittos here for the next couple days. For today, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy with a high near 70. For tonight, still a chance of showers and thunderstorms in the area, mostly cloudy with a low around 60. And for your Wednesday, still a chance of showers, maybe a thunderstorm, partly sunny with a high near 72. Catch you up on a couple of fire department calls from the last few days. On Friday at 10:25 p.m. during the power outage, the department was dispatched to the car versus pole accident on Route 60 North at Section Line. That is the accident that caused the power outage. FAS, Firelands Ambulance, transported the driver. The fire department remained on scene and provided traffic control until Firelands could remove the broken pole. Then yesterday, at 4:02 in the second power outage, they were dispatched to Windy Acres for an individual who was stuck in the elevator due to the power outage. The fire department was able to locate the elevator key, open the doors manually, and get the person out of the elevator. Coming up next, we'll take a look at today's calendar and a quick look at sports. On the calendar today, the American Legion Auxiliary will meet at 4 p.m. this afternoon. Attendance is encouraged. They'll be electing officers at that meeting. The New London Public Library Board of Trustees will meet at 5 p.m. this evening. On the school calendar today, it's Conservation Day, and it's the last softball and baseball games of the regular season. The varsity softball and varsity baseball teams will host Monroeville. Those games get underway this afternoon at 5 p.m. And they'll have boys basketball open gym from 6 until 7:30 p.m. Just a reminder, tomorrow on Wednesday, that's one of the additional days of village cleanup. And coming up this next weekend, mark your calendars, looking ahead just a bit to Saturday, May 17th, the American Legion's going to have a spring fling. They'll have rib dinners with sides from 5 p.m. till 7 p.m. for $15. Local entertainer Ethan Hayes will be performing from 6 until 9 p.m. They'll have miscellaneous raffles, a 50-50 raffle, lots of fun that evening. That is open to the public. In Wildcat sports, the Lady Cats fell to Monroeville last night. Monroeville is a tough team this year. They're sitting in second place in the Firelands Conference. The Lady Cats were out hit 16-6 hits. Madison Rowland did have a double in the game, but it just wasn't enough. Final score in the softball game, Monroeville 15, New London 5. I do not have a score on the baseball game yet. That is your New London Sports Update. Well, yesterday's trivia question was, what was the first product sold by scanning a barcode? Well, that was way back on the morning of June 26, 1974, at a supermarket in Troy, Ohio. It was a pack of Wrigley's Juicy Fruit chewing gum and became the first grocery item scanned with a universal product code referred to as the UPC. The new technology garnered mixed reactions from shoppers. Some thought the lines and numbers represented the mark of the beast from the book of Revelation. Some thought it was just a new way to rip off consumers. The Consumer Federation of America launched a campaign against barcodes. Stores were picketed. The U.S. Senate even held a symposium on the newfangled technology. Well, a decade later, however, the consumer backlash had ebbed, and more than half the U.S. grocery stores relied on UPC scanners. And the rest, as they say, is history. Well, today's question, Memory, is a song featured in which Broadway musical? Memory is a song featured in which Broadway musical? Well, if you didn't see it, I did post a video last night on the Village Council meeting, so check that out. But that is your morning update from your source for local news and events. I'm Steve. Have a great day, and as always, thanks for watching.